only manages to move it from point A to point B. Right. That's not clean. This is from the Campanelli family, and they are our first family of clean. They have been creating dusting systems for us now for over 14 years.
Yes, sir.
Over 1 million QVC customers have bought their product. This is really brand new. You launched this, what, just about a week ago?
Yeah, 5 days ago.
Over 10,000 people have already picked it up. Right. It's the lowest price, by the way, of any Campanelli dusting system that we have ever offered. We can make it available at that affordable price of $18.48, but we can only make it available while we have the inventory. I want to introduce you to Joe Campanelli.
Hey, Dan.
Welcome back, buddy.
Good to see
How are you?
Good.
This has really been a mission. This hasn't been just a business plan. This started with your lovely mom,
right,
and an allergy to chemicals, and saying we've got to get the house clean.
Right. Sensitive to everything, allergies, tons of allergies. You know, intolerant to almost every chemical. So our whole line of product is designed to get rid of the chemicals, of course, but also to get rid of the disposable products.
Right.
Because these are actually treated with chemicals. They're also very, very expensive. And you have to, you know, when you throw this out, what do? You go back to the supermarket
and they wind up in a
more.
landfill.
Right.
And by the way, you're going to find that the disposables are toys compared to what these folks manufacture.
Absolutely. Well, let me show you what you get in a kit.
This kit, and we've done kits before. For years, we had your giraffe print kit that was hugely successful.
5 years we had the safari print, and people kept saying, you know, I love the safari print, but please, please give me something different.
Time to change the pattern.
So we did. So we have this really cool. We have the chevron, and we have the geometric, really, really pretty colors. But what you're getting is this. You're getting an extension pole, which goes from 44 to 66 inches.
And that's a steel pole. That's a
steel pole, not
that'll
plastic.
fit on a paint roller as well if
Absolutely.
you're going to do, ceilings, things like that.
Then you're getting a 19-inch duster goes in the bottom of that. And this comes off and becomes a separate hand duster. So with your own height, like I can get almost 15 feet with this, which is incredible.
Okay.
Then you're getting another 19-inch duster, and all of these heads are bendable, so you can get into all your nooks and crannies and your ceiling fans. And also with this kit, we'll give you 2 of our puppy fur towels. Now, no puppies are harmed in the making of these towels,
these
but
are the softest
they really are.
microfiber you will ever feel.
And we actually sell these separate. They've become so popular on QVC.com, but they're wonderful. And you can clean your electronics, your big screen TV sets. You can even remove makeup. That's how soft these are.
It's the first time that we have ever had a Campanelli dusting system for a price of under $19. And we're at $18.48. You buy this, you will have it for years
and years and years.
And they actually work. Moving dust from point A to point B doesn't make your home any cleaner.
Well, this is what you have 3 choices, really. You know, some people still use the waxy stuff, and the problem is the wax attracts more dust. So you're not, you're doubling your work. Again, I think a lot of people now are just conditioned to go to the supermarket and they get these disposables.
Buy them again and again and
this
again.
is, look at this. This is like a toy. Okay, for the kit of one of these disposables, you know, to go high, low, and to do your dusting, you could buy my microfiber kit, which would last you years and years and years. And I think a lot of people still use feather dusters. Now, what do feather dusters do? All they do is relocate the dust. So, you know, and like dust, dust is skin scales, right? We shed our skin, and then dust mites attach to that. And then those dust mites, like any living organism, they have to poop. Right. But it's also, you know, it's carpet fibers, it's soot from outside, it's allergens, it's nasty, nasty stuff. It's very, very unhealthy. If you have allergies, it could be, you know, terrible.
And nowadays, it feels like everybody has
really, even myself. The older I get, the more allergies I get. But look at this. So when you do this, that's really, really terrible stuff. And if I were to take this and just go choo-choo-choo-choo, you and I would be breathing it.
So now watch this. And that's a big pile of dust. Watch what his duster does that others can't do. And it does not require static electricity. Some of the old nylon dusters, if you have a rainy day, they didn't work at all.
And I want you to look at this.
You can grabs that dust.
It's millions of little scoops. That's what microfiber is. And you can see this. If you can see, you can actually see all of that dirt is inside the little scoops of the microfiber. And then you're going to take this, you're going to go outside and you're going to shake it. And that's all you have to do. It's nice and clean. If it gets really dirty, you just rinse it out under the tap and let it air dry and then you're ready to
do it again. It also fits, dust gets everywhere.
So again, if I wanted to clean my tchotchkes around the house or just do my my weekly dusting or daily dusting with something like this, would take forever. And I'm really very limited to what I could do. And again, this is really like a toy. But our microfiber actually collapses below an inch. And one of the things I want to show you, we put a nice big thick silicone tip on here, so it's not going to scratch your mar or anything. That's something people have been asking for a long time. And if you go in and out with this, you can get all of of your nooks and crannies with this easily, unlike a feather duster, unlike the disposable dusters. But the really cool thing is this actually bends.
Okay.
All of the heads bend in this, so I could bend it like this, and now I can go places where no other duster would go. So I mean, how would you dust inside something like that?
You wouldn't.
Right, and also the shape of this, which really neat. This is great for ceiling fans.
Okay.
Okay, and what happens when you clean ceiling fans?
Usually you just knock the dust off onto your own head.
Yeah, in your lungs, right? Okay, but again, with this, because it extends to 66, and then with the duster on here, I can go almost 15 feet high with this. Look at this. And again, because if I want to do my ceiling fans or get the cobwebs or
You
do
get the
my
top
lights.
and the bottom at the same time.
Right, so the nice thing is I can actually do everything at one time with this.
So
which
we've
is
now
great.
had over 11,000 people on the phone lines for it. We can make this price available. It's the lowest price we've ever been able to make, Joe, your family's brand name on dusters available for.
Right.
But we can only do it for a limited time.
Right. Well,
Joe, you and I become pretty good friends.
Yes, sir.
We beat you up hard to get this price.
You did. This is something my buyer wanted for QVC customers because they wanted new patterns and they wanted a kit for under $20.
But it's just not. It's not going to happen again.
It's never going to happen again.
Yeah, at least not for a while.
Yeah.
So you take advantage of it, and this is the best time of year to have really good dusters because we're opening up our windows and doors a little bit.
Right.
Some of us are finally turning on our air conditioners, and you know what outside is like right now. I've got a white pickup truck that turns green every day.
Me too, and I'm down the Jersey Shore. Listen, everybody watching has to dust.
Yes,
I don't
agree.
care. So why not get something that's going to last you years, do a better job, and keep your house and the atmosphere healthier? Again, if you want to clean your vents with the extension pole or with the the intake or the outtake, I can get both sides of this. 1, 2, 3. If you want to clean blinds, this is a chore that's really tough to do. A lot of people actually take their blinds out and they hose them down.
Right.
This just makes life a lot easier. And I want to show you also, if you wanted to dust this, if I could not do that with one of these toy dusters. And if I actually did this, again, everything's going to be circulated into the air. But with the microfiber duster, I can actually get in all of these nooks and crannies easily. I can do all of my tchotchkes. I can clean everything around the house.
And don't forget the puppy fur towels.
The puppy fur towels. Again, if you take this, you can see that this will actually clean dry. So you can clean all of your electronics. We're going to do that 1/2 real quick like that. So you can clean all of your electronics, and you can even clean makeup. I have a little bit of makeup on here.
Okay.
But one thing I want to show you real quick before we go, the meat and potatoes of this kit, Dan, is actually the duster with the extension pole. Because I can go underneath.
So it's not just up high, it's also down low.
I can go underneath and I can clean all of that dirt and everything that's underneath here. Right? And then if I want to, I could do my crown molding, my above cleaning. If I wanted to do way up here, I could never do that with one of these store-bought ones.
First of all, you wouldn't be able to reach.
Right.
And I've got to buy that over and over again.
And
here,
listen,
I spend a very little amount of money, lowest price ever.
Right.
And you get it and you use it for years.
Right. And I wouldn't want to get in a chair. I mean, I'm closing in on 250 pounds. You don't want me on your furniture.
I love your mission.
Thank you, sir.
The family is phenomenal. It is the Campanelli brand name. The reviews, by the way, have been incredible on the set. And we've only made it available for the last 2 weeks. And already we're looking at thousands and thousands of you that have picked it up. Take advantage of it. Do it while those supplies last. Joe, say hello to Chris, the rest of your family. Be well, my friend. Thank you.
That's why I left
I have to tell you, this is one of the most elegant solar lights I've ever seen. And here's the other